Dude, that's gonna fuck us. If
What
our
is?
fucking discords are crashing like that.
Stream's going.
Who crashed?
Me and Rooster.
Yeah.
Just like fucking randomly like crash.
Yeah,
There,
no,
the only thing you're gonna be able to do if things are crashing is remember put yourself back in that studio mode so you can edit.
Yeah. Are you going to sit in the living room?
Hey, stream's live.
No, you can leave that open. I'm gonna be
You want me to
muted
delete
most
it
of the
out
time
Championship
anyway. So
Arena?
when you come back, when you get out of the shower, shut it and take us out there if you could. You
Are we
you're gonna
following
be
the
picked up on
GAs?
camera.
But Hondo needs to go in that other
Yeah.
chat.
You're right.
Hang on,
but you have
are
to
we
get,
following
You
GAs?
gotta be. Yeah,
No,
can you, like,
not yet.
Okay.
Well, test it. Come back here. You hit it.
You
but
want
it's
this-
not bad.
You want me to delete the hey everyone team?
Chap, I need your
video?
webcam on, buddy.
I don't know. I wasn't watching. Yeah, but you just do it fast. Alright, hurry up. I wish I could move my. I'm gonna boost my chair. If I can.
Why do I look so yellow? Is it my lighting?
Yeah, I look blue because my lights are blue. And it's not really going well with the yellow background I have. I feel like I gotta find a different color background.
So how many people we got playing?
8.
You got 2 more?
Yeah.
So for Friday, we'll just have this all like set up beforehand.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like, do you have music playing right now for the stream so it's not just dead air?
Yep.
Okay. It's like, how do I find the stream? Like, if I go to your
Your
I don't
YouTube,
know.
it should be there.
About YouTube. There we go.
I already have the lobby, like, I created one, you just want me to invite everybody?
Yep.
Alright, so, it's
Wait, what lobby? What are you talking about?
Maniac, the COD.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's what I've been saying. I'll know how to do it for the thing. I'm in a rush, so. Oh God. No, T's playing. Are they not in there yet? Can you just drag them? Okay. Okay, I don't think they can hear us now. They shouldn't be able to hear us, actually. I muted desktop audio. Still? Hold on. You wanna watch it? Your nose. No. I hate that thing. This kid, he was. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, I muted desktop audio. I don't know. I'll figure that out. Wonder why. Oh shit.
Fucking.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Championship Arena Day 0. We are going to be doing a little test stream here. It's going to be a scrim. It's still going to be a best of 5 series, starting it out with hardpoint, search and destroy, control, hardpoint, search and destroy. If we get to a map 5, I will be one of the hosts at the desk, Rooster, and I will let my other co-hosts introduce themselves.
All right, I'm Chap, and I'm gonna be over here. We on the desk with Cade. We have an interesting startup for this. We have Farm 18 for hardpoint. Okay, Rooster, what kind of predictions you got going? What you think the scoreline's gonna be?
For map 1, well, for the whole series, I'm gonna hope that it goes the distance. I'm gonna predict a 5-2 or a 3-2 it to I'm curious to see how it plays out. I'm not exactly sure what team's gonna take it home yet.
I feel like it's gonna be a 3-1. I feel like one team's gonna start off hot and just keep it going.
I'm Corbin, and I definitely think it's probably going to go Game 5. I feel like we got some solid competitors going, and I think honestly, Game 5 I don't think these teams have names, but from what I can see, Red team looks pretty dominant right now. I'm going that based off colors of the teams.
All right, well, I think that's going to wrap it up for us here at the desk for the beginning of this stream. We will go ahead and send it on down to the casters for you guys.
All right. Day 0 Operation Breakthrough is a go. Hey, Championship Arena here, presented by Team Notorious. I got my man Bill right next to me. What's going on, Bill? How you been?
I'm doing great, Goldie. I mean, happy to be back with Championship Arena. We got a great tournament today, so I'm excited for it. And for all those who don't know, this is day 0. This is our test, so we're excited to get this underway.
Super excited, man. I appreciate you being here with me. You know, me and you, we got a tight little bond. You know, we're gonna be casting this whole entire match and series. So
Yes.
I hope everybody else is excited for this test stream. Big stream coming up this weekend. We want to see some super awesome games. But anyways, we're getting the games set up, ready to go soon. Just please stick with us since this is a test stream. We still are, getting some nicks and crannies, stuff like that. We're getting it all situated. But anyways, let's talk about Call of Duty first off. Bill, what are you thinking about this new Call of Duty? Because in all honesty, I'm starting to like it a little bit. It's growing on me a little bit.
No, I'm right there with you. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm actually really enjoying it. I haven't really always been a huge Call of Duty fan. I've played so I guess that's not fair to say. I definitely have been because I've bought the last, 10 Call of Duty. So clearly I'm a Call of Duty fan. But this one I'm enjoying a lot more, definitely a lot more than Vanguard. It's the right pace. I think the time to kill is a little too quick with some of the weapons, but overall I'm having a great time and I'm grinding out the gold camos right now, which is a grind for some of them.
Heck yeah. No, I feel that. I mean, in all honesty, this Call of Duty, it has promise, and that's the thing that I really like. But I don't know. Maybe we might get some sniper nerfs. We don't know. We're still new. It's only the first week, so who knows what's going to happen. But, hey, I'm excited for this stuff. I'm excited for the games.
I'll tell you one thing that I'm getting sick of running into already is the dual akimbo pistols that people are running, the snake shot revolvers. Looking for a nerf on those, hopefully quickly. But overall, having a great time with it, and I'm it's been a long time since I've been excited to get off work and come home and just sit down and play Call of Duty, and that's how I feel with this one. So I'm very excited to get home and play.
Yeah, no, I'm super excited too because Chap at the desk, he's got his gold launchers. I don't have to get blown up whenever I join his games now, so that's perfectly fine with me. But anyways, this game it's looking good. Some of the maps, they're iffy. Some of the maps are really good. Yeah. I really like Farm 18. It's one of my favorite maps actually, and I think that's going to be our first map that we're actually going to play on. So
yeah, it looks like
I
they're
would
setting
love
up
to
for
see
Farm 18, and no, I agree with you. I'm actually, that's one of my favorite maps. I don't know if it's because it was in the beta, so I'm kind of used to playing it because I did play the beta. But
yeah,
Farm 18, I definitely do like. There's a few that you said are kind of iffy as well that that I'm not a big fan of. But yeah, no, Farm 18, I'm excited to see that one. And we have a few players that, you know, I'm excited to see play, specifically on Team 1.
Okay.
So T-Dog and it's Grieved.
Finally,
We
who
know
is
them
this?
from, you know, obviously the city, and people don't really know what that is. But
We'll
the team
explain
in
that
RP,
eventually,
yeah,
yes.
yeah, TRP City. Yeah, so I'm excited to see those guys play. But the one main big name I'm looking to see play is Blaniac. So for those who don't
Yeah.
know, he used to be a Halo Pro. Do you know if it was Halo 2, I believe, Halo 3? Do we know
Ooh.
which one it was? I don't know.
I'm not 100% sure on that, but we'll get the facts for you guys this weekend.
Halo,
we'll
Halo
get that.
2.
We'll get
Halo
that.
2.
Halo
Yeah,
2?
we need to know that for this weekend for sure. But no, so I'm excited to see, because he's always constantly coming into my stream and, you know, calling me a scrub. So I'm excited to see how he performs today against everyone. So we'll see.
Oh yeah, no, I'm super excited. I want to see everybody perform super well. We are almost ready to go, getting this game set up still. Almost have every player in. But yeah, no, I'm super excited for this upcoming game. But yeah, we're gonna go to a commercial break. Anything else for you, Bill?
No, yeah, we'll see when we get back.
Yep.
We good on mute.
Oh, Father, tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve. And where down we go. We want a few minutes of your time. Oh, where down we go. Get down! So where down we go. Way down we go. Oh, you let your feet run wild. Time has come as we all go down. Yeah, but for the fall, ooh, my heart. Do you dare to look me right in the eyes? Yeah. Oh, 'cause say we run you down to the door. Yeah, someday we run you down till you fall. And they will run you down till you go. Yeah, till you can't grow no more. And where down we go. Oh, where down we go. Say where down we go. Oh, 'cause say we run you down till you come all way down.
You're good.
Sorry about all the technical difficulties, guys. It's Call of Duty. It sucks. I'm sorry. One of our guys crashed. He's doing an update right now. He'll be in a couple minutes. Please be patient with us. This is still our test stream. Don't forget that. All right. So we'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that. We're back, baby. We're back. We got them in here. We got
Go.
all 8 players. Bill, are you ready for this? I'm ready.
I'm finally ready. I mean, it wouldn't be a Call of Duty launch without a few technical, difficulties and issues.
Exactly.
But, I'm finally ready. We got them all in here. I'm ready to go. I want to see Farm 18 get underway, and this is going to be, yeah, it's going to be.
I want to see.
Good one.
I want to see the gun choices that they have. I mean,
can't
I heard
yet
the
'cause we're not
SCAR is
switching to
ridiculous. I
15s.
heard it's really good. I really want to see that be the primary AR because I've been using a little bit, Bill. I've been using.
no,
it. I'm not bad.
agree.
I'm not bad.
Yeah.
But I've definitely
We're
been
not
sniping
switching
as
to their
well.
teams.
That
They're
first
assigned
sniper,
teams.
I kind of like. It has a lot of ammo in its clip too. So
Yep.
if I see some search and destroys with that sniper, maybe we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, no, you bring up a good point. I'm excited to see what like the gun choices are going to be, right? Because this game is brand new. We haven't had many other, to my knowledge, there's not any other tournaments that really have run yet. So we don't really know what the meta gun is, right? So
exactly.
these tournaments coming up are all going to start defining what that meta is. So I'm excited to see what they use.
Yeah.
Because like, me personally, I always just look for somebody else who's a bigger streamer, bigger YouTuber, whatever, and they tell me what the meta gun is. So I'm hoping
Exactly.
watching these we can find what the meta
Maybe
is.
we can narrow it down. Yeah, maybe we can be the guys.
Yeah, we
I
could be
mean,
the-
hey,
like, look, that's the one. Hype that gun up, and
I'm not no COD prod like my boy in the team 2, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what
We-
happens. But
no, we definitely could. But yeah, no. So they're getting everybody sorted into their teams right now, and then we're gonna get started, guys. We do appreciate y'all sticking with us. Like we said, this is our test stream, so there are gonna be a few little hitches and stuff like that. But it looks like the match is starting up now, so we're gonna be switching over to that, and
Yep.
we're gonna be starting to get underway here. I mean,
Awesome,
I know we've been saying it,
awesome.
but hey, man, I'm excited. This is it. That's
Yep,
what we've been waiting for.
hard point farm 18. Let's go. This is the
Let's
map, guys. This is the
go.
map.
All right, beautiful. Yeah, so it's loading up now, and yeah, I like I said, I'm a big fan of this map. I know we've talked about a few of the other ones before, but I'm a big fan of this map. So I'm excited not only to see the gunplay, but how they actually play on this map. Are they going to be pushing? They're going to be, like just going to see how, or curious to see how they're going to play out.
Yeah, and positioning is super key on this map because, I mean,
Right.
you know how close quarters mid is. Mid is very close quarters, so positioning around yourself in the map, it's got to be good. Holding lanes, I like to say this because this is Call of Duty at its best. Lane control is Hardpoint's finest game. Spawn control, lane control, all that stuff. It's what makes Hardpoint great. So, of course, we got... we're on the note right now. We're going over to the thing. He's already 1-0. It looks like he's running that M4. I'm
was
surprised a
running
little
M4,
bit.
Yeah, got a little double team there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Little bit
A little bit of a jump scare there, huh?
Yeah.
So, but we got some pistol gameplay too. I don't think the pistols are that terrible in this game, but I've heard some other news about that the pistols are a little bit lackluster. So,
See, I kind of agree with you. I don't think they're that bad. I've been running the Deagle, and then also I've started to use a revolver because everybody else is using it, and it hasn't been bad. But I mean, getting into it pretty quick here. There's who's in their spawn right now? COD Prodigy looks to be in the spawn for the Alpha team right now, and just took down 2 or 3 people.
they're
yeah.
Super good start. I mean, a 45 lead already by Team Alpha. I mean,
that point hard.
they're holding that point hard, and of course, hardpoint is always hit or miss. You could always go through and just go off as your team, start getting those picks, start holding those spawns. Even if with a 60-0 lead, it's like you never know. It can just completely flip. So it looks like that's
finally on the board now. I mean,
exactly.
It looks like Jones was the only one
on
on the side, but who's pushing up here on the outside? Is that no? COD Prodigy doesn't matter. Took him down anyway. Yeah, Bravo's holding this point pretty well right now. They have another 20 seconds to hold, so that's gonna be a decent amount of points. Oh, Grieve doesn't know someone's gonna get from the left. Ooh, he just got away from that. Just got away.
Yeah, no, definitely super maneuverable. I mean, the movement's on. It's key, baby. It's key right now.
It's key. T Pero trying to take down Jonas. He's stuck over there by himself right now. Ooh, took out Bumbleberry, I believe is his name, and T Pero. So they clear that point, but a little too late. That new point's already up, so didn't really matter. But cleared him off of that one.
And it looks like red team's set up. It looks like they're already set up
for
for point. And that's huge because
that is huge.
Blue team, they're swarming now.
Yeah, the red team got the spawn for that too, because like 3 of them were on the point. They got killed, but then they spawned out onto the new point, which is pretty solid for them.
Oh yeah.
Bumba just takes.
It looks like T-Pero and Bumba, they're slow starts. I mean, you see that their kill death ratio is not the greatest, but
yeah,
look at this. They're on the point. They're getting the time, and it's a 10-point game. So even with those,
that big lead,
even with those less kills, it's like, dude, we're in there. You know, we're on that team point. You know, so. Yep. Oh, big double kill by the grieved one. Yeah. Okay, I like it.
Got a nade kill out of that one.
Right.
And yeah, this big lead that the Alpha team had has now just diminished. I mean, we're at 66 to 57 here now. 3 seconds on the point and moving to the new one. Blue team looks set up though. Alpha is already on the new hard point.
But look at the map. Look at the map. Look at the map. T-Pero is over there. He's over there right now. He could flip those spawns. Yep, he could flip those spawns, but look at them. Oh man, look at Moose Jonas. He is pinching them right now. He could get something big. He could get something big.
Pero is locked in right now, pushing through, trying to find. Oh, he doesn't know he's walking into.
Oh,
he's taken down by Jonas. Jonas came around, didn't he?
Look at
there.
And look at Cod Prod. He spawns out. Look, the whole entire Bravo team spawns out. Look, they flip spawns. Yep, so that's huge for Blue. That's a 20-point lead now.
Yep, 100%. They got another, I mean, at least a few more seconds here until Red Team even gets to him. So they got 20 more seconds on the point. And at this point, it looks like, you know, Blue's just going to hold it unless Red has like some kind of crazy push. With 15 seconds left on the point, do you even go for it?
Exactly.
You just set up for the new one.
And that's the thing is, with such a relatively new game, who knows? You know, look where the point is. It's all the way on the other side of the map. And look, Blue team is already spawning there. So it's like, we're gonna get those few extra
already down there.
Few extra scrap points, and it's already shifted over to the Blue team. So Bumba needs to get some huge kills right here, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, Bumba's there's Red team's starting to swarm, but I mean Blue, we have 3 people on the point right now. And who's coming around the side? Cod Prodigy and Grieve. They're coming down on the left-hand side over here, and they might catch off guard Jonas and Thing. Jonas is not looking that direction right now, so he might get caught off guard.
Jonas is really running the show though. 15-7. Oh my goodness, he's really doing well. So let's definitely look out for him in the long run because he might make some gameplay changes. You know, so
100%, yeah. Note sneaking his way up the stairs right now, trying to find somebody in the corner. Ooh, taken out by Cod Prodigy there. That could have been a big kill for Note and a big switch for the Blue team. But,
nade kill by Alpha team though.
Oh yeah,
that could be big for Red. It looks like they're kind of like swarming around though. They're not really sure where that next point, where they should attack it from, because the next point is very close to that previous point that we just held.
They're like right next to each other almost, and that next point is now up, and we have Blue team already on it. They seem to know the rotates already for this map. I don't know if the Red team doesn't know them or, you know, but the Blue team, they seem to be at the new point. I mean, it obviously shows you as well too, but they seem to be on those sides of the map before it even pops up to let you know where the new point is at.
Oh yeah.
So people are probably already starting to learn the rotates and everything, which, you know, and Bumba, look at him going back and forth. That was a battle.
Smooth man. Bumba he's out here like a bumblebee. He's stinging these motherfuckers out here. Floating. I love it. He's flowing. Hey, if Blue team doesn't nade each other every freaking point, they would be up by 50 right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you never know.
About to get shot right in the back. He ran out. Oh, how did he not get hit there? Big kill by Thing.
Big kill by Thing. Big kill.
Yeah.
And that camo is looking super nice on that M4.
That is looking very nice. That's why he's running the M4, probably flexing that camo.
He is flexing that camo on everybody. You guys better get grinding at home because this thing, he's 18-10 for a reason with that camo.
Exactly. Here we are, T-Pero in the bathrooms, taking a poop.
No, he's trying to take a poop or something. He thinks the point's down there or something. I
don't know. All right, getting themselves to the point. It is down low. He's trying to figure out how to get down there. He can't figure it out, but...
Yeah, he can't find the stairs. Don't worry, I'm scared of the stairs too, so don't you worry, man.
He and Bumba push in and take out... I didn't even see who was on site there. It looked like Blaniac. So Red has the... I mean, this game has been pretty back and forth so far. Blue came out with a big 50, 60 point lead or whatever, but it's, I mean, 148 to 116 right now. And Blue's trying to make a push, a surge right here to get in. Thing pushing in right now, gets one, gets taken out. So there's still 3 people left on the point. Blue's just kind of recouping. I don't know if they're going to push down. There's only 18 seconds left on this hard point. Greed trying to find a little kill from the side there. Taken out by Jonas, though.
Yeah, that's a big kill by Jonas. Big kill by Jonas. Yeah, but then he gets taken out right away. So
yeah,
probably cleaning up the trades.
Yep, you can see the Blue team right here. There's 2 of them. What is that? Jonas and Thing. They're heading off. They're not even going towards this point. I mean, they're already up. Oh, this one was right next to it again. That's twice now on this map that we've had 2 hard points basically right next to each other.
Yeah. And that's the thing about this Farm 18 map is it is very close quarters. So the fact that this is how it's going to be, where these hard points will be next to each other, that can game change. Game changing for sure. So
yeah, 100%. And I mean, look at what we have right now. Those 2 points that were right next to each other. Red team Bravo is now up. They are 160 to 148. And like we said earlier, the blue team had that big lead, but now the red team is up. But blue is on the point right now. They're on the hill. T-Paro just got naded by Thing though. Jonas got taken out by Grieved, and red is pushing, and they've got themselves back on the point.
Yeah, and not gonna lie, this red team, I could kind of tell they might not be feeding for those kills, but they are definitely working together. You can kind of tell by their movement and everybody where they're positioned at. So they're definitely holding lanes, and I think that's why they have the lead right now, because in all honesty, we got some streaks calling in by Thing, and they're down. So that's saying something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. New point is up, and red is on it again. Blue team is just struggling to get themselves onto the new point. I don't know if it's... I mean, like you did say, red is playing very close-knit together. But blue did just have a nice double kill to get themselves onto the point here. Blaniac taken out, though, by COD Prodigy. And they're making a push. There's 3 of them. Oh, he's going to get shot in the back. Does he not realize he did get taken out? Blue's still holding that point right now. Trying to bring this game a little closer if they can, but nope. Bumba is able to take off. Who was even on there? Note. Took out Note and finished off, and they're getting the point. They're going to be up onto 200 here shortly.
Oh, we got some smokes coming in. I didn't even know there were smokes in the game. So we're finding something new out every day. We're learning stuff.
That's right.
We're learning stuff
Big
today.
push by Moose. Jonas gets 2 of them off of the point.
My
But T-Paro comes in and cleans it up.
Cleans it up. Whoa.
Keep the red team on the point. 8 more seconds left. And this is going to be a really close game here. Look at the next point. I mean, it's all the way on the other side of the map, but red is already up there. Who do we have up there? Bumba already going to be on the new point.
Goodness. T is going off right now.
Dragging right now.
It looks like this is going to be a very hard point, because this point right now is in the back of the map and it's very open. As you can tell, that there's just pillars and little boxes that you can hide around. Now this is
currently we have no one on the point. It's been about 16 seconds of nobody on the point. Red does step on it, and they're getting themselves very close to finishing this game right now. 220 already. They could win it on this point if blue doesn't stop.
Yeah, so good thing blue came in to contest, and it looks like on that other side of the crate, they got somebody on that other side of the crate, so... Yeah, but it looks like he gets taken out.
Yeah, he did. Oh, who was that trying to jump in there? Was that Jonas? Yeah, Jonas tried jumping in to at least get the point contested. And look at the map. Blue is nowhere near right now to the point.
They're just spawning out. And look at T-Paro on the map. Bang. Already going.
Like we actually had someone point drop out. Who do they have? We lost Thing on the blue team for some reason. It's down to Note, Jonas, and Blaniac. There's only 3 people left. I don't know what happened with that. Maybe a technical difficulty on Thing's side. But I mean, here you go. No one's on the new point. Well, red's on the new point, and that's going to be game for the Bravo team, for red team.
Yeah, and I mean, of course, the technical difficulties with the blue team. In all honesty, yes, it was towards the end of the game, but they were kind of getting smoked by the red team. They were kind of getting smoked objectively. You know what I mean? Yeah. Thing was going off, of course. I think Thing was having a great game. He was like 26 and 13.
Yeah, he was. And I see in the chat over here, he said that his game crashed, by the way. Which hey, it's been happening unfortunately to a lot of different players. But yeah, he did crash, but he was going off. I mean, in the beginning of the game, I mean, he was, like you said, I think 26 and 10 or something. So he was really going off. But I mean, huge props to the red team for pulling it back and, being able to come back and get that win.
Yeah, no, I agree 100%. I think the red team was working very well together. Of course, blue was holding those rotations, though, at the beginning. That's kind of why they were up. And the red team kind of figured out the game plan a little bit. So I think that's what kind of pushed them over the edge, was they kind of started seeing all these spawn changes, and they were like, okay, let's hold more lanes. Let's be patient. Let's flip these spawns. Let's get the point. Let's get some time. So, and as you could tell, the game was close. It was a close game.
It definitely was close. It was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be, at least. Because again, when the blue team had, I think, the 57-point lead in the beginning, and they got on the second hill, I'm like, okay, they might run away with it. But I mean, I don't know about you, but what did you think about the first game? I mean, I thought it was pretty good. It was a little slow in the beginning, for the teams to kind of like, get themselves together, working together. But overall, I thought that that things looked great.
Yeah. So I mean, of course, Farm 18, super small map. So that first hard point is always going to be that iffy hard point to slow the game down because nobody wants to just run in there. So the first hard point is always going to be like that. And I think actually that was a good showing of how crazy hard point could be this year, where it's more close quarters than it was in other Call of Duties for sure. I mean, you've seen how Vanguard was. Vanguard was a little bit like no disrespect to the Vanguard game, even though it's not the greatest game. It was the automaton kind of slayed everybody out. So maybe subs might make a little comeback this year. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But
yeah, no, I mean, like I said, overall, I thought it was a great match. Both teams played well. But with that being the end of this one, we are going to send it to a quick commercial break, guys. We'll be right back with another round. So thank you very much.
Oh, Father, tell me, do we get what we deserve?
buddy.
All right, guys, we are back, and we're about to have everybody in the game. We did have a scan and repair, which is awesome. You know, we love Call of Duty out here. But Bill, how do you think? How did you think about that last game? Did you like it? I enjoyed it a lot.
No, I did. I enjoyed it very much. Like I said, it was interesting to see how, like, for me, this is the first tournament I've watched, and you know, it was nice to see how they played it out, how the rotates were, what guns were being used. I think there's a lot that's going to be learned the next, you know, coming weeks for, you know, how competitive is going to be played, and I'm happy to be a part of it in the beginning here. But no, I enjoyed it, and once we get the scan and repair fixed, we can get on to the next match.
Yeah, no, I agree. I am excited because the next match is a search match, and in all honesty, I'm ready. I'm ready. I am a search and destroy kind of guy. I like it. I really want sniping to be a part of it. I am excited, and I'm telling you this, Bill. If I see some nasty snipes, I'm gonna freak out. It's gonna get hype. It's gonna get hype.
I can't wait. Big fan of search and destroy as well, and big fan of search and destroy, and yeah, I want to see some nice snipes as well because I'm looking forward to some hype clips, and I can't wait to hear you get loud.
Oh yeah, no, I'm super excited, and I cannot wait because first off, this is the thing, I am a super big sniper nerd. I've been sniping for a long time, and not even just in COD. I've been playing Overwatch a lot. I can truly become an Overwatch pro. I believe that. I believe that on my life. And Widowmaker, ooh man, I'd be picking heads with Widow. I'm telling you, Bill, you better catch me sometime.
I believe it. You're not gonna be on the desk the next time. You're gonna be out there playing.
I'll be out there doing Overwatch. Playing. When we do it Overwatch 2, I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna be one of the captains, and we'll see what happens.
I can't wait for that day.
But yeah, we're about to get underway soon. We're still waiting on our one. But in all honesty, I really want to see what map we're picking for this search and destroy because it could be any map besides the Formula One map, and I'll be satisfied.
Oh, dude, don't get me started on that Formula One map. It is just awful. So I don't know if you heard, like we're pretty sure they're getting sued or whatever. Activision's getting sued for that map or something like that.
Yeah.
So it should not be involved in any competitive moving forward. I mean, I guess we're waiting to hear from them what happens. But that map, just overall, I think is awful. There's like a billion different lanes. Like what makes a great Call of Duty map or any map, really, to be honest, is like your 3-lane system, right? You know, your mid, left, and right.
Oh yeah.
That map has like 20 lanes. Like there's so many little nooks.
So many.
It's so bad.
It is very weird because it's like it's a map where it's consisted of like a box almost, and the lanes are not even linear. It's like 2 lanes and then 2 more lanes and then middle lanes. It's weird. So I'm not a big fan of it. Not a big fan.
Yeah, not a big fan at all. But I mean, you know, I'm excited to get this other game underway here, this other match. Obviously, we have Search and Destroy, like you said, and that is one of my favorite game modes. I'm a huge CS:GO fan, so like that's kind of, you know, plant the bomb, defuse the bomb, you know. So big fan of Search and Destroy. Can't wait to see this one get underway.
Oh, don't you worry. Me and Rooster, we be playing Valorant, so I know how to plant and defuse the bomb. Don't worry. And I know Rooster, he hear me out here. He's the bomb bitch. Don't you forget that, Rooster. You took Sky from me, so you're the bomb bitch. But
there you go.
Don't worry. We are almost ready, guys. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna go to a break real quick. So we'll be right back. Anything else, Bill, before we catch this break?
Nope.
All right, cool. We'll be right back, guys.
Just you and Rooster, huh?
Well, you're not my bomb bitch. You're my Viper main. All right, guys, we are back. We finally got the full lobby. We're ready to go. Search and destroy, Bill. How are you feeling about search and destroy?
Oh man, I'm excited for it. Like I said, this is one of my favorite game modes, and we're playing on the Brenbra. I probably said that map wrong. We're just gonna call it hotel. I'll call it hotel. At
Yeah,
least.
you know, we're gonna say Europe Hotel. That's what we're gonna say.
Yeah, the European hotel. No, so I'm excited for search, and I actually don't hate this map either. Again, this one was in the beta, so I don't know if it's just because I played it already before, but I do like this one. There are a few maps that I don't like, but we'll talk about those later, I guess.
Yeah.
But how are you feeling about search? Do you like this game mode? Are you excited for it or what?
You know me, search is my game. We're hopping over to the screen, of course. And hey, listen, search, it's legit. It's legit. You got one life, man. YOLO, you only have one life, man.
Yeah, so no respawns here. So
no respawns.
Yeah, this is the game that the game mode for me that shows the most skill. Granted, there can be 100%. some issues with are you just in the wrong position at the wrong time or whatever, and you can get killed. But this right here is the one overall that shows the most skill set for me. So
I agree.
I'm excited, and here we go. We're getting ready to get underway.
Yep, we're teabagging in the spawn. Blue team is ready to go. We're running it out, baby. Let's sprint it out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're heading to A. Looks like we're heading to A. Are we heading to A? I'm not sure.
Looks like we're going towards A.
And in all honesty, go ahead. I'm sorry for breaking.
Just so people know, the blue team is attacking. So that's Blaniac, Note, Jonas, and Thing. They are attacking right now and looking for that site. And they are favoring that A bomb site right now. There's 2 red players on A and 2 on B. So they're split right now. So if blue wanted to make an all-out rush, they have the man advantage.
True, they do. And that's the thing about the A bomb site is it's a little bit closer to that attacking spawn. So it's a little bit easier to get that bomb down, if anything. But it looks like blue's taking their time. And oh man, the Grieve one, talk about a great map 1 with a 1.19 KD, the highest in the whole entire lobster lobby. And he got taken out first blooded. But things in a 1v3 situation.
1v3, yeah.
So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Of course, T-Pair. It looks like he's got a little bit of a cheeky angle. Might be holding it.
He doesn't know these. Oh, see, he's trying to get himself. I can see someone right there. Does he get the kill? He does. Makes it a 2v1. So think about the run rate. Oh, he's right there in that corner.
That freaking camo, man. That camo. Oh, I'm surprised they can't see how shiny that camo is, man. It is.
Spot him out everywhere.
Yeah.
And both red players are starting to push in. T-Power is going to be the first one that should. No, they're both about to. About to get them at the same exact time.
Good pinch.
Yeah, it was a good pinch. They came from both angles, and not a bad showing by the blue team there. But hey, in the end, red came away with it, and they only lost 2 players.
True, and I agree that it wasn't a bad showing. Not a bad showing. I feel like it will be a lot harder to attack on this map because there is a lot of angles to look at and kind of clear. So I feel like blue team didn't have a bad time attacking, but now we get to see what red looks like attacking. And I'm not gonna lie, Cod Prod, he's great at hardpoint. but he's horrible at search. So let's see what he does. Let's see how he performs. And look at him. He's already running. He's sprinting. He's sprinting towards that A-bomb site. So
and look at this.
Happens.
The blue team knows that I mean, they don't know, obviously, but they're putting 3 people over there on that A-bomb site, and that's where the red team is getting ready to attack. So this is going to be a battle of strengths. Red does have all 4 there, so blue is 1 man down, but, blue team, they're anticipating an A push here. So we have.
And look how patient red is right now.
Yep.
Red is not taking anything. They are looking for that first pick, and it looks like, Thing got spotted.
Yeah, he did.
That's a lot of information. That is a lot of information. So,
and look at this. You have Note on a big flank here. He's coming around the right-hand side of the map, and he's going to be behind these guys. And he's honestly coming right behind them. Thing getting taken down, though, by COD Prod. And here we go with Note. He's coming behind them, running. Wow. What a big kill by T-Paro there. He anticipated that and got him on the rotate.
Yep,
that could have been a
3v2.
Yeah, 3v2, yeah. That could have been a huge play by Note if he was able to get that off. But
I agree.
Look at that. Moose Jonas taking down T-Paro. Wait, I thought T-Paro already went down. Maybe I was missing something there.
Drop shot and stuff?
Yeah,
what
drop
the
shot.
heck is this? This isn't slide canceling out here. We're drop shotting kids now.
We're into a 1v2 right now. Bomb has been planted on a bomb site. So Jonas has to move quickly here. Does spot out Bumba. Doesn't get the kill on him, though. Takes him down to really, that was like 1 shot there.
Yeah, it looked like he was ready to die. I mean, in all honesty, I thought he would have got that kill. If it was me, though, I would have finished that kill 100%.
Of course.
I would have filled it. He would have been gone. Bumba would have been off the map. He would have been ready for next round. But
Jonas has 20 seconds left here to push out, and he's trying to clear every corner, every angle that he can. He might get shot from the left, and he does.
Yep, he does.
And there you go. Red team takes it again.
Yep, red team 2-0. We'll see what happens. Yeah. I mean, big round by COD Prod, to be honest, with a 3-0 start. And I was talking smack on him. So
I know you were. You were saying he was probably going to die first. And I want a big shout out to T-Paro because he ruined a perfect flank from Note. Note was trying to come around. He had dead silence running and everything, and T-Paro was just ready for it. That could have been just catastrophic for the red team. And
could have been make or break for that round.
Could have been. Yeah.
And we're
spinning. Easily got 2 or 3 of them. Yeah.
We're spinning out here. Blue team ready to go. I mean, I saw that sensitivity's pretty high. I'm a mouse and keyboard player right here, so I got my sense. I flick some wrists. So, but these guys flicking thumbs instead. You know what I mean, Bill? We'll let them do their thing. But Moose Jonas with the sniper. Can we get on Moose Jonas, please?
Did he get one? He did get one.
Oh baby, look at that!
As well.
The MCPR. That's the gun, Bill. I said it. That's the starter. That's the starter one, and it's good.
Oh, and Jonas is now finding himself in a 2v1 again himself and against T-Paro and COD Prod. He does drop the sniper for the M4. The bomb
I don't even blame him.
The bomb hasn't been planted yet. I think the bomb is down. Is T-Paro actually holding it? Oh no, I'm sorry. Jonas has the bomb. I'm completely backwards here. Jonas has the bomb, and he's kind of making his way over to the B bomb site. And him and T-Paro, look at this. They are crouched right next to each other.
They are, and in all honesty,
T-Paro's probably going to push right out. And get
I don't think he does. And great angle by COD Prod. I mean, I guarantee that T-Paro called that out. I guarantee. I guarantee he heard that footstep. Yeah. Yep. And in this game, you have elephant's feet, so I'm not even mad.
You do, yeah. Yeah, 3-0 though for the red team.
Yeah, 3-0.
Is this kind of what you expected to? So I know this is our first match, but is this what you expected? Do you expect the red team to run away with it? I mean, 3-0 so far.
In all honesty, no. I thought it was going to be pretty even, just like last round or last map. I really thought it was going to be pretty even because people are still getting a feel for the game. So I really thought that it was going to be pretty fair. But in all honesty, red team is really showing up. They're really playing well. Blue team is not playing terrible by any means, but red team's just showing up, man.
I think red team's playing together more. Like there are some fraggers and Moose Jonas with a big opening kill there.
That's a second first blood, and hopefully they can finish this with a 3-1 lead or a 3-1 deficit. But last round he got the first blood and they didn't execute on it. It was 1v2 for him. So
and even with Jonas getting that first pick there, the red team is still favoring this A bomb site. There were still 3 of them there. Oh, and Jonas spots out that head, gets a hit marker though, doesn't finish him off. My God, legged him.
Bumba is sweating this map because that is the second time he got away with like 1 HP, Bill. 1 HP.
That's very true. That is the second time now. And they decided to say, you know what, maybe A bomb site's not for us. And they're all starting to rotate over towards the B bomb site, which is not good for who do we have over on there? We have Thing by himself defending the B bomb site. And you got to know that he's hearing these footsteps and he's calling it out to his teammates. And there you go. You see them starting to rotate over now to B bomb site. Thing is trying to get himself in there. He's peeking through, sees one planting the bomb, gets the kill. Bomb did go down though. No, it didn't go down. Sorry, bomb.
It did not go down. It did not. Oh, it didn't. Bill. And it looks like, man, it looks like Thing is ready to chef it up in the kitchen. Whoa, Notes killing his teammates. What the heck is going on? Notes.
Big. It's a 1v1. No, can he redeem himself?
Okay, Note. Okay. We see you out here. We see you. We see you. You know,
man.
We got to figure out who's on what team, okay? You're just killing everybody.
He said, there's a smoke down. I hear somebody running. I'm shooting. It doesn't matter. And unfortunately, it worked out in the end for them, though. They got the win, but that became a very sketchy situation.
It really did. And shout out to Thing for getting that. I mean, they got the bomb down, but that's a lot of time wasted because if he didn't get that bomb plant kill, they have all three in there, and it could be make or break. Look how many angles are kitchen. So
there's a ton of it. Yep. So here we go. Blue team, Alpha, they are attacking again, 3-1. So they did just get the one there. Curious to see how they pull this one off. If they're gonna, they're gonna win this one or not. Big round from the last one. I mean, besides killing his teammate, he brought that got that last kill for them to get the win and the fuse.
Yeah, we'll put that in the stats that Note has the most teammate kills, but we'll get on that. We'll get on that later. You know what I mean? So we'll get on that later. But of course, it looks like the Alpha team is attacking A again. They love this A push.
Very big on the A push, and there you go. Note with the first kill, taking out Bumba.
That's huge. That's huge.
And you can see what he's doing. He's not pushing B, and what he did was he's just kind of waiting. They're playing for picks, see if they get a little aggressive, and they did. And T-Pair was in that same spot over there again, crouched on the corner. I don't know if Note knows about this. T-Pair spots him out, and
that interaction
T-Pair
right there.
wall bangs that door, man. He just, I mean, he doesn't know.
He saw what we saw, Bill.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and while this has been happening, Moose Jonas and Thing have both been taken out. So it's now a 1v3 for Blaniac. He does have the bomb, but only has 28 seconds left to get it down. And he's pushing himself back over to the B bomb site. He's about to run right into T-Pero.
Yeah.
And it looks right around this other corner here.
It looks like he's just kind of posted up, and which is smart.
This is T's spot. He's loved this spot all rounds. He's been here. Oh, and Blaniac has no idea. T takes him out.
No idea, man. No idea. Yeah. But that's another round win for Red because they've been holding it so well. I mean, I've seen Comp Pride literally posted up with that AR on A site, and T-Pero just holding down mid, looking for rotations, looking for flanks. Dude, you can't beat that. That's search at its best.
That is
search at its best.
And like I was saying earlier, like how the red team is playing better, like they're playing more together. Like there's some, people who can frag on the blue team. It's just they seem to all be taking their 1v1 peaks where the red team is playing kind of two people together to hold an angle. So I think that's why they have the advantage. And red team is attacking right now. They're looking to favor the A. No, they were thinking A, and we have one playing mid. We have COD Product here playing mid, and two of them are pushing over towards the B bomb site. And there is not a single person from the Alpha team on the B bomb side. They are focusing themselves on A, and I don't know if they just heard a nade go off over there, but they are pushing themselves. Two are rotating towards B, just in case. Like, hey, they haven't pushed out to A. Maybe we should make a little rotate here, and we are going to have split 2 and 2, and the bomb is starting to move himself towards B. Bumba clearing. Oh, saw that door open, so he knows somebody's there. Nade coming out, though. Anything happen from it? No, Bumba does get a nade kill with that. Wow, takes out Note with a Semtex. Blaniac does trade, though. He gets grieved.
Yeah, and in all honesty, it looks like red team is hungry. They're going to stay in kitchen, and we're going to plant that bomb down. And
T-Pero got it down, and he's looking behind them right now.
Bad positioning,
trying to find a flank.
He knows. He just knows that he has good positioning in this game.
He does, and we have...
I'm not going to hype you up too much, T, but you're looking good this game, baby. We're looking good.
Jonas
he's trying to find these corners.
Trying to find some angles, I don't know if he doesn't see. Oh, T-Pero takes out Thing, and Blaniac and Jonas now goes down, and there you go.
Great hold by Red, man. Great hold.
Very, very good hold from them.
Now look at this. You're down 5-1. What do you
Yeah.
do, Bill? What do we do in this situation? Are we
I
are we
mean,
going
this
hard?
is-
Are we just gonna play patient? What's going on?
Me personally, I would say play patient, but I feel like, maybe you go hard, maybe you surprise them. You
Exactly.
all four of you pick a site, pick A, pick B, whatever, and just rush it as hard as you can. Like overpower them, because we have seen not many times where either team has put their max amount of players on one site. So if it's a man advantage here, look, you already have 2 people going towards B and only 2 towards A. You throw all 4 out A,
Maybe
you
you
have
get
a 2-man
that ball
advantage.
down.
Maybe you get it down
Yeah.
and you can hold some positions. So blue team does look to be playing a little more passive. They're not just pushing out. Grieved has a great angle down low there, looking at the
He
bomb site
does.
thing,
I
trying
s-
to clear everything, and
He's
that's a
trying
really
to.
solid angle that he has. It does look like Alpha is the blue team is kind of favoring the A bomb site. 3 of them are over there right now, but they're looking to regroup, and maybe they're going to go out mid here. Not sure. They do have Cod Prod watching mid right now.
And he's been holding it down lately on that A
He
site,
has.
so maybe
Yeah.
he can hold it down for mid for them, and we'll see what happens, of course.
Yeah.
But
Ooh, some shots coming out towards T Para there, I think it was. Oh, no, that was Bumba
it was
again.
Bumba.
Going getting hurt.
Bumba is always on something. He's got Juggernaut or something
He
on
has-
his class perks because he can't die right now.
He has to.
cannot.
He has to.
And look at that. Who gets
Cod
first
Prod
blood?
with the first blood. Yeah.
Cod Prod with the first blood. It's either him or Jonas are getting first bloods. And the only reason why Jonas is getting it
Oof.
because that's sniper, baby. That's
There you go.
That's the
And
deal.
Bumba takes out Thing, and now you're down to a 4v2 with only 10 seconds left. And I mean, what are you gonna do?
And bombs down. They don't even have bomb.
They don't. Yeah. This is looking like
Looking like a
gonna be it.
red dub. A
yeah,
red dub, baby.
for this one. There you go. Well, I mean, 1 second left. There
And
you go.
that's a
And-
GG.
and that's it. That's a GG there. Yeah. I mean, see, that's right there is why I personally said the rush tactic. I want you to just push out, go hard, because they're also going to be playing slow. They're up. They don't need
Yeah.
to push. They don't need to expose themselves. So you playing patiently in that situation, for me personally, would just obviously doesn't work. But hey, I mean, it was a great game. Unfortunately, blue team, they didn't come away with it, but red team, I mean, give them props. They played very well together on both maps today. Both maps so
Fantastic.
far.
They played
very well.
fantastic. So, in all honesty, that's what we're here for. We're here for good gameplay. And I know this is our test stream, Bill, but guess what? We're here to watch Call of Duty. We're here to stream it, and we're here to win some matches. And that's what Red's doing. They're here to win some matches.
They are, and they're doing a great job at it right now. I mean, they look in sync. I don't know if this is so again, we've said it a few times, this is our test stream, but I don't know if this red team is the actual team that's playing on Friday or not, but they look in sync. They look good together. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, they do.
Yeah. So, I mean, I personally have been enjoying these games so far, and I'm surprised, I guess. Not surprised, because I mean, I don't really know how these people's skill levels are, but like I said, the red team, they look very in sync and they look good together. That's all I can say. They look good together.
I agree. And in all honesty, you see how good Search plays on this game. It really does play really nice. And that map in particular, yes, it does have a lot of angles to clear, but in all honesty, you just hold down those lanes, you're good to go. So I don't see why other maps can't be. I mean, we'll see what happens with other maps. But in all honesty, Search looks like it's going to be played very well. The real thing and the real question I have is how good is Control going to be played? Because Control is that middle map, that best of 5 map 3 game mode. So in all honesty, I think it's going to be playing good. I like the game a lot. But Bill, anything before we go hit a commercial break?
No, I think I'm good. I think we can send it to commercial.
Sweet. All right. We'll catch you guys in a little bit. We're going to a commercial right now.
Perfect.
Who left?
Oh, Father, tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve. And where down we go. We want a few minutes of your time. Oh, where down we go. Get down!
All right, guys, we are back. And hey, Bill, what a great series so far. I think this has been awesome. And I want to hear from you. How did you feel about these past 2 maps?
I mean, I think they've been great so far. And like I said earlier before we took our break, I think the red team has been playing very well, a lot more organized. They're playing together. I mean, in the very first map, whenever we played the very first game mode on Farm 18, how they came back from that deficit and then they just looked dominant on Search and Destroy on the hotel map. They looked very good. So I'm excited to see them play it out here on what is this, Mercado Los Alamos. So
Espanol, Mercado.
Yes, excited to see how this one plays out, and this will be control, like you said.
Yep, control. And hey, listen, defense it wins games, right? Defense wins championships.
Yes.
So we need some big defensive rounds here for blue. And in all honesty, they're attacking first. So we better see some offensive rounds too, because they're down 2-0.
And like you said, defense, defense wins games here. So I'm curious to see how the blue team does since they're attacking, right? Red team, we know they've been playing very well together, very coordinated, and they're defending. And it looks like we have
we might have to have a restart because we got the Grieve
coming
one
up here,
crashing his game. Bet you it's a scan and repair. And in all honesty,
and then in a draw real quick.
I'm not even surprised. He was going nuts. He was going nuts in game 1. So I mean, that 1.19 KD, it came to show that the game's like, no, too much.
Slow it down,
son.
Doing too well. And I mean, speaking of statistics, I think T Pero just in the last game, the Search and Destroy, he went 4-0, didn't die once. So I think it was 4-0. Maybe it was. I can't remember. I don't think he died.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but in all honesty, we'll see the statistics soon. We'll have the desk. They'll tell us all the facts. And hey, we just cast, baby. We just cast. We out here just to look good. I mean, I got a clean head. Mm-hmm. You're a handsome older man. You know what I mean? we just out here.
Yeah, the older out there. All right, a little older. Yeah.
Hey, maybe I gotta pick on you a little bit.
and look like you. Maybe we come on as a
maybe I'll get a wig and then I'll look like you. We'll see what happens.
We could try it out, test it out, see how it looks.
We'll switch spots.
Can you grow like any facial hair? Maybe throw some on.
Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. Definitely a military man right now, but
all right for the next one then. For the next one. But we're gonna be right back. We're gonna get this situated. Hopefully, the scan and repair crap is not a thing anymore.
Yeah, we can get this control game in. But we'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Wait, what?
All right, guys, we are back. We got the Grieve one. He's back in.
Yes.
No more bots in the game. We are ready to go. And hey, Mercado, we gotta get it out here and control, baby. Control. You gotta control these points. And like I said, defense wins championships, Bill. But
it does. And this is a map that I'm really curious to see how this one plays out on control, because this map I don't mind. I don't want to say that I hate it, but I don't want to say that it's my favorite either. So I definitely want to see how this one plays out.
And it looks like our server owner Barrett just decides he wants to jump in the game and he wants to get some kills, because I know him. He's going for gold camos too, so he's trying it out. And look at this. Well, what is this? So
obviously, we're gonna have to have a little restart here. We're not in Codcaster mode, but we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that taken care of here soon.
But yeah, no,
technical
it looks
difficulty,
like
guys, this is exactly what a
test stream.
exactly what a test stream is for. Yeah, this is what a
Exactly.
test stream's for. We have just a few.
We
technical
can't have
difficulties that
bears
we're-
competing. He'd destroy
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, I mean, well, we don't want that to happen, right? So-
Exactly. We
but
gotta
hey,
keep it fair.
look,
Keep it fair.
look whose team it was on too. It was on the red team. They would have just been, that would have been
Oh,
way too
jeez. Whew.
unfair. Maybe if you threw it on
Oh
the
my
other guy's team on blue, maybe we could let that slide. But yeah,
Yeah,
unfortunately,
but Note probably would have killed him. Note's got the
Right.
most team kills in the series so far.
he does right
And
now.
that-
He has the
that-
most team kills in Championship Arena history so far.
so far.
Yeah, I mean,
it's unbelievable.
I mean, is that a statistic that you want to hold? Is that like something that
I
is that
mean,
a stat that he wants?
I might have to the whole entire year get this statistic out there. And
Yeah.
in all honesty, we might see Note FPS at the top.
At the top, yeah.
He might be the
Use your
top.
keyboard.
But if
yeah,
he
might be.
clutches rounds after he does that, Bill, I mean,
Are they okay? Like, is at that point, is it all right?
exactly. Can you
Yeah,
be mad?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, so he did win him that one round, but we'll see if he gets any more. He hasn't gotten any since then, and it's been the only team kill, which is surprising. It's been the only team kill we've had, right? Because I mean, friendly fire is on. We have nades being thrown and smokes, and people are spraying through them. So it is kind of surprising. It's the only
I
one
don't
we've
care.
had
We're
so
doing this.
far.
Map. Don't care.
But
I
yeah,
mean, Blue
so-
has done the nade kills, but
Yeah. Oh, we looks like we. Okay, so
my goodness, Bill.
It looks
I'm
like
sorry.
we're on a
I'm coming
different
back,
map
baby.
here.
I'm coming
Hey,
back.
Welcome back. He's having some Discord issues. He's crashed a few times, but it looks like we had our technical difficulties are finally over across the board, and we're doing Farm 18. We're not doing Ricardo anymore. We said forget that map. So we are still playing control. Blue team is attacking first. Red team is defending, and like McLean has been saying, defenses win championships.
Yep.
And Bumba coming out with our first blood, getting the first kill.
And in all honesty, I like Grieved he's rocking this drum mag. He's got a lot of bullets for a lot of people, and I'm excited. I'm excited.
And you see what gun he's running. He's running the TAC too, which is
That's
a very
right, the TAC, baby.
a very big gun right now, and at least in just regular matchmaking, right? I've been very out of all the ARs so far, that's my favorite one. Don't have
It feels
many-
the best.
It does
feels
feel the best,
man.
I don't have many leveled up all the way, but that one feels the best. But big kills coming out here. It is a 4v3. I mean, obviously this is a respawn mode. There is a little bit of a countdown timer for the respawn, but so Alpha Blue team did secure point A, so that's going to be and again, like you said, defense wins championships, and Alpha did take A, so they only have B left to capture. So this
And
is where
quick.
it becomes
quick.
It was a very quick one, and honestly, usually you put more guys on one site to kind of defend, and for this one it's gonna be a lot harder. But look at that thing, and
three down, three down.
Yeah, 3 down. They can get on B point here and start getting these ticks. There's one guy downstairs right now. The rest of the team, red team, has respawned. So Note looking for his way downstairs.
Yeah, finally found the staircase.
Finally
to go
found the
downstairs for
staircase,
Note,
yeah.
But I mean, it's a little too late. There's already
Yeah,
3
little
down
too
for
late,
Blue.
Yeah, now that Oh, there you go. Bumba gets one taken down. And so far, Alpha is not getting, they're not pushing on to the B site just yet. And they're still, red team is still defending it, but they are swarming. All 4 of them are outside of the hotel right now trying to get a pick. COD does get one pick, though, onto T-Pero. Or, I'm sorry, onto Thing. But Thing goes down. We're at a 3v4 still here. Everybody back up. Blue team, I think they need to kind of pull themselves back, evaluate what they want to do, and then make a push. Because right now they're all kind of peeking windows, trying to get a little pick. There you go.
agree.
Thing gets an opening pick. Jonas going to start coming down the stairs.
And
Bumba
that's
looking for
huge
somebody.
because
Yep,
lives are
does
still
take out
pretty
Note.
even, so
They are.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens
are.
with that.
We're at a 2v4 right now. Again, blue team just needs to. I think they just need to regroup and have one big hard push. All
I agree.
surge together. To try to just overpower the 2 guys that are down there. Because right now there's only 2 people from the Bravo team in the actual basement. The other 2 are kind of standing on the outsides. And there you go. There's a pick right there. Jonas gets one, but he actually gets taken down.
And 35 seconds left, Bill, and they don't even have a tick yet on B, so this
yeah.
might be a big hold, a nice good hold for red team.
Yeah, no, definitely. And we're under the 30-second mark, like you said. Lives are 11 to 16 right now in favor of the red team. Oh, and Thing, here's the guy running on the bus, does get the kill. 10 to 16 in lives, 20 seconds left. Not a single tick yet onto the B site from the blue team. So this might be where we end it with, we're at almost 10 seconds here. Yeah, I would have liked to seen, like I said, the blue team kind of push together more. Maybe do a pincer move, come in from both angles, two on one side, two on the other.
Yep.
Thing trying to push in, at least get on the point, and is unable to. So that's going to be the end of round 1 there. They did take
It
A.
looks like Red is kind of a little bit dominant on the lives now, doesn't it?
They are. Yeah, I think they were up. I think they had 12 right before the end there. I actually didn't look up at it, but I think they were at 12. So, yeah, that was a good round for Red. They held off the B bomb site very well.
Yeah, and now we got to see it. We got to see it in action with attacking because Blue, I feel like they might be on their stuff with defense, and we'll see. We'll see though. We'll see. Maybe Note might stop killing everybody on his team, and start killing people on the other team. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, and here we go. We're underway, and it looks like the red team, they are assaulting the B site.
Yeah, it looks like they're
fast.
going right away. They said we're not messing around.
No, wasting no time. COD takes the first. He gets first blood, and that's 2 now. 2 picks that they've taken off the blue. Ooh.
Oh,
That's a big grenade kill from Bumba. Takes out 2 of his teammates there. So we have a new team kill leader, Bumba, and there you go. Blue is able to take out the 2, all 4 attackers that pushed into the B site. They did get, it looks like 1 tick onto the B bomb site. So they've cleared off the remaining ticks. So 1 tick was done on the B bomb site, but Blue was able to hold it off.
Now, Bill, do you think that they should keep attacking this B bomb site, or do you think they should go to A?
I mean, for now, I think you kind of still work with it because it does seem to be working, right? I mean, you got the 1 tick on it. You have a cruise missile coming right out now from Bumba, which could be pretty big. That's 2 now that have been taken down from Bravo, or from the Alpha team. Now, they're all back up. The respawns have happened, but they are down here. They've got 2 ticks completed. The 3rd tick is underway right now, and this is exactly what I thought they should have kept doing. Just continue to assault it, and, they're almost, it's contested right now. Ooh, what a big kill by Note, though. They might be able to clear off this last. There you go. So cleared off that 3rd tick that was kind of pushing up. Note trying to fight down there. Does get the kill on Bumba, which is surprising. Thing does fall up with a kill. Note did get taken out from a grenade, though. And yeah, no full capture so far yet. And the lives are pretty even right now, 21 to 19 in favor of the blue team.
And this is the thing, Bill, is now you have 2 ticks on B. You have a minute to decide. You keep attacking B, try to get that extra time, and head for A, which is a little bit easier in my opinion. Or do you just say, hey, we're satisfied with the 2 ticks. Let's go grab A real quick, and maybe get that second or that last tick on B. Or you're up 2 ticks
right now on the B site. For me personally, I like and they're attacking the B site hard here. All 4 of them are on the B site, and there's not a a blue person to be found. So they do capture B. I like the continuous assault on it, having the 2 ticks. Now they only have to worry about A. They do get some extra time now with capturing that point. So yeah, they are pushing around. Who's this coming from the backside here? That's Grease coming from the.
Yeah, it looks like that's
coming from the backside where they spawned, and they might not realize that. And actually, I can't see who that was. I think that was Jonas. He was waiting for Grease. Must have heard him, and he took him down from the flank. COD Prodigy though pushing in, got a nice opening kill and a second one. This could be.
It looks like it could be something because look how they're positioned. They're pretty much pushing as a team right now into this A attacking site.
They are, and that's exactly what you got to do. Overwhelm them. And Jonas gets a kill, but COD takes down Jonas. And right now you have Bravo, red team on A. They do get that 1 tick didn't finish, so blue team could thing with a big kill, 2 kills there, a headshot and a grenade kill. So they haven't finished 1 tick. No, they have. They have finished the 1 tick. It looks
they did not. No, they did not.
Did they not?
Look,
oh wow.
cleared.
Okay, yeah, it is getting cleared. Perfect.
So
I didn't see that. They're on it right now.
They got the tick right now. They did get the tick right now.
And look at the lives right now. What is it? 6 to 2. So blue. These are the last 2. They have 6 to 1 right now. So they are not going to, unless COD Prodigy plays out of his mind here.
And
it seems
I
like
know COD Prod, and he could do something with it.
He could, and they know he's stuck in that red shipping crate right there, and they're pushing in, and yep, there you go. COD is taken down. So, hey, blue team held on, and we have a 1-1 here.
It is a 1-1, but don't you forget, Bill, we do have that extra tick. We have that extra tick, so that could play into a bigger role down the line. That could
100%.
be the decider for that last round 5 defense.
Yep,
so
exactly.
And you know what I say, Bill? You know what I say?
Defense wins championships. baby.
Defense wins championships, baby. So let's
That's right.
see. Red team get a good hold, and let's see what happens.
I'm curious to see what and look, blue is assaulting B. They're sending everybody over that way right now. Oh no, they stopped, man. They look like they were all gonna start heading that way, and they didn't. And I really wish they would have, because it's only 2 people on the B bomb site and or the B site, and obviously they don't know that. But just got 2 killed. Blue team Alpha just took down 2 from the red team, and they are gonna actually assault both ways here. They're coming in one from up top.
Pinch, yeah.
They do have the pinch. They need to push in together though, and 2 of them just get taken down. I don't.
By
That is
Codprod.
very big by Codprod to hold down that B site.
And he's got the
Huge.
trophy down too, so that's huge. That's huge. That means no. Oh, that's
okay. There you go. Two picks from Alpha team there, and there's another one. T-Paro going down on the B site. So blue or the Alpha team could get in here and start getting some points if they want, or start getting some ticks. Which Thing is on there, and it looks like Note is also on there.
And
all 3 of them are actually in
keeping
and
all
around
3
the
of them
vicinity.
is good.
Yeah,
Keeping all 3
and
of them
they're
on
about
the
to
point
get
is
2
good. It
ticks
goes
right
fast.
now. They got their 2 ticks. They're starting to get their 3rd, and remember, this is the harder bombs, the harder site to control. T-Paro coming in with a big kill on Thing in the corner, though. About halfway on that 3rd tick, and they are able to wipe them out. So the red team is okay. There we go. He stepped off of the point for a second. I'll say he started clearing the 3rd tick,
He
and all of a
started
sudden he
clearing it,
stepped
and
off.
then he was
Yeah.
like, maybe not.
Yeah, so I was just seeing what he was doing there. T-Paro does get taken down, though, by Note. Note, they're still trying to assault this B bomb site, but actually, look at it, though. If you look at the map, we have 3 players from the blue team pushing
Attacking
onto A
that
right
A
now. They're
now.
attacking A, yeah. They're trying to get these ticks as best they can, and there's no one from the red team on the A bombs, on the A site right now.
And that's the thing too, is like it looks like Blaniac, he's kind of having a tough game. Note was having a decent game.
Yep.
It looks like these guys are kind of struggling with kill count and everything like that. But
there you go. They're
man,
gonna control
they
A
got,
secure.
They
Yeah,
got
they
A.
got A
They got
completely,
A.
yeah.
And that's
so they have
huge.
2 ticks on B. Yeah, they got 1 more tick to go on B. 2 minutes, and the lives are even right now. It's 16-16. So this is, I mean, really anyone's game at this point, just with how many lives are left. And they need to have, like I said in their previous one, they need to push together as a team, because I feel like that's what they have not been doing.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
They've been
100%.
kind of trying to get peaks and pushes. And they're not going together. They need to go together. I like the pincher move they tried running before, coming down the stairs and coming down the backside. But look
And
at
it
that,
looks
all 4
like
of
they
them have
might
gone
try to
down.
tackle that again. It looks like they might
Yeah.
have that with Note actually flanking all the way around. But look he's lurking. Cod Prod. Who else?
Yeah,
who else is
There you
lurking
go.
back there?
And they're not going to know. They're not going to see that he's back here. I don't think it's
Oh
been
my
caught out
gosh,
because
I didn't even
Blaniac, or who's this right here? He's not even turning around. Is that Thing? That was Note. Note didn't
that
even turn
was
around. So I don't
Note.
know if I don't know if the call wasn't even made, but he was back there, and that's his 2nd kill that he was able to get. So it was 16-16 in lives. It's now 15-9 in favor of red team. So the lives have switched drastically in favor of the red team here.
I agree. And remember that these streaks and these kills, they do mean a lot, because if you're running low on lives, that's a panic. It's a panic.
Yep.
You're wondering what to do. How are you going to attack stuff? So you don't want to just throw lives away. But
Exactly.
red team really holding it down.
Yeah, and Note's about to run into. Oh, there you go. Cardio's taken out now. And if he goes down this back right now, none of them are looking at the back. Oh, all 3 of them were looking up the stairs at one point. He just hesitated a little too much, and obviously he didn't know that. But blue team down to their last 4 lives here, 4-14 in terms of lives. So this is the last push here for blue.
It really is. And in all honesty, there's trophy systems down here, so there's not really much clearance.
Yeah,
They're going to have to clear corners very well to get this point.
they are. Yeah, and. They've gotten 2 picks so far. It's 3-12 in terms of lives, 3-11. They could try to make an attempt here. They only have, this is very big right now. 2 of the 3 left are on the B site, and the 3rd one's coming down the stairs right now. They might fully get
They
this.
actually got
They
this. Wow.
did it.
Great
Wow.
job by Blue.
That
That is huge, Bill.
That's
that
a
is huge.
massive win for them right there.
That is amazing. They,
Yo.
Lives down. 4
Lives
to
down.
14. Bill.
4-14, yeah. They were at 3 at one. It was the last 3 of them. There wasn't even a 4th available. So that was, wow, amazing from the blue team. That they played like a team. They pushed together as a team, and they held it like a team. That's what I wanted to see, and I'm happy they did it.
Yeah, finally got it down. I mean, if it wasn't for you, to be honest, I think they were listening. They were subconsciously listening to you, and they were
heard
like,
me.
you know
I'm
what?
screaming it enough.
Bill said that. We need to do that. And they were like, yeah, we agree.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Jonas with a big opening kill on the T-Paro. And did he get that nade down on the Bumba? He did. I don't know if he stuck him or not, but the nade did take him down. So he held off the for a little bit the push onto the A site, but Grieved is on the A site right now, and they are slowly getting their one tick here. Yep, they got their first tick.
They got their first tick.
Yeah, trying to push in. Blaniac's looking, trying to clear corners. Does get Grieved taken down, but Bumba follows up and takes down Blaniac. 2 ticks already done on the A bomb site here, and Blue needs to come up with an answer. And right now, you know, they're answering, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be that great of an answer.
Yeah, I agree. And it looks like Red's got full control of A, so now they just have to focus on B. 2.5 minutes left too.
And they're up in lives as well.
Yeah, and they're up in lives.
You know, we're pretty even in lives, but it's 24-21 right now. Well, 24-20 in terms of lives, but still, Red getting ready to assault the B site, and big kill from Blaniac there. I thought Cod would have had him dead to rights, but he unfortunately he didn't.
I mean, Cod Prod,
Blaniac does
shout out to him. He's got some
nice
shaky shots sometimes. Shaky shots by Cod Prod, but that's okay.
Got a hit.
It's okay. It's kind of hard to shoot straight like us, Bill. You know, we're straight shooters.
We are, man. We are. It's hard. And look at this. The red team is nowhere near the B bomb site right now, or the B site. Did that hit anybody? That did not.
I don't think it did.
That cruise missile came down and was, it did not get anybody. So, you know, unfortunately for the red team, the kill streak was, you know, unsuccessful. But Red trying to make a push here into the B site, trying to clear around, actually. Grieved is looking kind of outside of the apartment buildings. He heard a note out there, but he was taken down. So,
and it looks
Red
like
is going to be able to,
they're kind of diving in here.
Yeah. And who was that on the other side? Blaniac. He's looking. He just spotted the shoulder of the Grieved one over there. Off the stairs. I don't think he knows about him. Oh, and Grieved takes down Blaniac. So far, no ticks at all on this B site. 1 minute left, and we're even on lives right now. 12-12.
Oh, the Blue actually did spawn out a little bit, so it looks like they might be struggling to get back into this point.
If T-Paro gets these kills here, this is what if T gets that kill, that could have been huge for T. They're going to be able, that first tick did not finish. Thing needs to get himself back on that point to clear it off, but he's waiting. I think he hears someone running upstairs, and who's going to win that fight upstairs? It does look like Cod wins the fight. They need to clear the rest of that off. Thing pre-firing up the stairs, not finding anybody.
And this could be the game. I mean, you're looking at very little time left in 7-7 lives. Can we get on the point? But Cod Prod does show up.
Two big kills there. Now we are 4-5 in terms of lives in favor of Red. So Red has 1 extra life to go here. This is the last 4 for Blue.
Who else team kills? Who else?
Who did it? Did Note kill
It was
someone?
Note.
Oh god, I missed it. And right now, Red has a very solid setup on this on this site down there. I keep saying bomb site.
Hey, well, it's okay. We'll get used to it. You know what I mean? Because we just got off to search and destroy.
Moose with a big kill. Note with another one. They're not. It's 2v1 right now. T-Paro and there you go.
And there you go. Wow. I mean, this is a game. This is a game.
This is just back and forth here. I mean, it's a great game. This is what you want. This is what you want when you're running a tournament. Is you want to see this, the back and forth. You know, I always hate having the just one-sided and it's a quick win. You know, this is what I like to see, the trading back and forth.
And I'm very interested to see who got this defensive round because
I'm very curious. Yeah.
I really don't know. I have not been keeping track. And
I've been trying to, and I don't think I'm. Red
Red got the defensive round. That's huge.
I honestly think they got it by maybe 1 or 2 extra ticks. I don't know. I was trying to keep it, in my head, but I'm not 100% sure. But here we go, underway with our match point. Red defending, and it looks like Blue is kind of playing picks. We have 1 person, Note, pushing towards the B bomb site, and Moose Jonas is following up with him. And there's 2 players from the red team on the B bomb site as well, so they might try to figure out a way in there. But Blue not really making a push for anything just yet. Besides, is that Note? He's trying to get himself involved and get on that B site.
Yeah,
and they do get a kill over there.
In all honesty, I'm very shocked because
Bumba gets taken down by Note.
T-Paro started out 9-16, and he is actually doing really well now. He's stepping it up a little bit. So
is it okay?
I'm kind of seeing a little bit of like, hey, I need to step up my game a little bit. He switched over to the AK too, so maybe that's why.
Note is the only one on the B side right now. He does get at least 1 tick by himself. Here's the footsteps of others coming in. Bumba does clear him out. So they get at least 1 tick on the B site. But we have at least it's just Bumba actually down here right now. 2 players for red are pushing back towards the A bomb site or the A site, and we have 2 on B as well. So they're kind of split right now. Blue, this is again where blue needs to make that decision, push together, and try to do a pincer move if they can. COD does get taken, or COD takes down Thing, trying to push in onto the A site.
Yeah, in less than 45 seconds, it's looking like we got to make a play now, or there's nothing going to happen.
And look at the lives right now: 19 for blue and 27 for red. That's a very big, that's a very big difference.
And it looks like COD Prod's actually on a 5 streak, so we might have to head over to him and see what's going on with him, because he's kind of slaying right now. And he is on that beam.
Blaniac does see COD from behind. Yeah, there you go. You got 3 of them on the stairs. Blaniac's not going to see it. He's probably going to get taken out from behind here. I don't know how he's not getting shot from the top of the stairs.
And there's a tick. There's another one.
There's another one. And they're still on it. Note's still down there. He's trying to get that third.
And it looks like
that's so close to get the third. COD pushing in. It's contested right now. So close. Thing is down there. He can try to finish that out and actually get it. Oh, Greaves is clearing it now. That is tough.
That's tough.
We didn't get to see it, but I think there was it was like a 1v1 that was left on the B site, and there was literally like just a hair left to have that.
They are still attacking it,
but yeah, look at Jonas though. He's on A bomb site by himself. Gets taken out though by T-Pero. That could have been a big to capture those extra ticks over there. 10 to 20 in terms of the lives right now, in favor of red. And here
it looks like they will cap B,
and he caps
B,
which
get a little bit of time left, so
pretty solid. But still, they are very low on lives. 20 to 9, 20 to 8 now in terms of lives in favor of the red team. And they do have the 3. They do have the whole cap on B, but what do you think they're going to do here? Do they get on and actually cap A with only 8 lives remaining?
I think it's going to be a tough matchup, because
it is going to be a very tough one.
They have barely any lives left. They're going to have to do a big team fight, and in all honesty, they're going to have a perfect goal.
Yeah, I mean, you have one more team push together, and that's really it. You're down 17 to 5 in lives right now, and everybody on the red team is inside of the middle of the map. This is going to be tough. There's so many corners for you to clear. This is that close quarters combat, under 30 seconds as well at this point. It's looking pretty rough. 17 to 3 in terms of lives here. Jonas trying to get something going, does get 1 kill, but gets taken out by T-Pero. Down to Thing and Note. And there are 10 seconds remaining. Thing just trying to pre-fire cores right now, see if he finds anybody. Not coming up with anyone. 9 seconds remaining here. Thing slowly creeping in. Does get taken out by Greaves. And then Note just going to push in and is white. Ooh, gets an 8 kill there at the end. That really doesn't count. But, hey, man.
3-2 victory for red.
Yeah, that was a great game. That was a really
great
good game. I enjoyed that one a lot. That was our closest one that we had too. I mean, the first match it looked like it was going to be a lot closer, with the hard point, but this one was definitely our closest.
This was our
game.
closest one, 100%.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Look at some of these kills I made. Moose Jonas with 35. COD
almost
get 49 kills. That is insane.
I will never hype him up more than I am right now. Just letting him know that now.
Yeah.
So, in all honesty, great game. Great game.
Great game. Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, I was saying it during the beginning, or towards that, in the middle of that match. I mean, that was what you look for me at least, in terms of a tournament. Like, you want that solid back and forth, not just one-sided. And I mean, it was a great game, and almost 50 kills for COD. That's insane.
It's huge.
Yeah.
And like I said, it looks like Control is gonna play fine. I mean, I was really questionable about it, but in all honesty, that was pretty fun to watch. And keeping it close like that, that had me sweating out here a little bit. So
no, definitely, I agree. I mean, it was a fun game mode to watch. I think that might be Search and Destroy is definitely my favorite to watch.
I agree.
Control is like definitely a second. Not that there's anything wrong with Hardpoint, but Control was a fun game mode to watch, and just seeing how the teams were playing and trying to push together, and that was a good one. So I mean, I'm very excited to see those going forward in the tournament with the other teams on Friday.
I agree. And 3-0 victory by the red team. Shout out to them. Anything else before the casters head out, Bill? Anything you have to say?
No, I know nothing for me. I think we're going to send it over to the desk whenever you're ready.
Awesome. Cool. So this is, of course, Goldie Roger. I have Bill with me, and we're going to send it to a commercial before we go back to the desk. And, hey, it was a pleasure being with you, Bill, casting with you.
Yeah.
And can't wait for this weekend.
Oh, I can't wait for Friday, excited. Man. I'm excited. And, hey, we're going to look good on Friday. So everybody just, you get ready for that. We're going to look good on Friday, okay?
Exactly. So
Yeah.
thank you. Shout out to everybody for stopping by. And we're going to head over to a break, and us casters are out.
See you guys later.
Oh, Father, tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve. And where down we go. We want a few minutes of your time. Oh, where down we go. Get down! So where down we go. Way down we go. Oh, you let your feet run wild. Time has come as we all go down. Yeah, but for the fall, ooh, my heart. Do you dare to look me right in the eyes? Yeah. Oh, 'cause they will run you down to the door. Yeah, someday we'll run you down till you fall. And they will run you down till you go. Yeah, till you can't grow no more. And where down we go. Oh, where down we go. Say where down we go. Oh, 'cause say we run you down till you come all way down.
You're muted, Corbin.
What is going on? My mic was muted. How embarrassing. Test stream, though. Always remember. So, chat, what did you think about those first games, dude? What was your thought process?
I thought it was really good. I'm kind of disappointed in Alpha Team. I thought it
Oh,
could
wow.
really go to the distance, but they were just making some small mistakes. Granted, it was the first tournament. It was the first match.
Yeah, absolutely. I have
I'm
to
just
give props to
I
Alpha Team, though, for
guarantee
that
if they would have played a
control.
little bit more, got used to each other, that series could go the distance.
Oh,
Although
absolutely.
Red is scary. Red team is scary because the fact that they're clicking like that, they're moving together. I didn't really see a point to where I was like, yeah, they're out of it. It's chalked. But
Yeah, we got a new up-and-coming duo, it seems like, coming out from the red team. We got Cod Prod and T-Pero coming out hot. And then I do want to give a shout-out, though, to Alpha Team. During that control, they did get that huge capture when they were down a massive...
like
Yeah, I
down
think
by
it was
10 lives. It was 4
yes,
to 14.
4 to
And
14, and they came back and was able to capture the hill with getting 4 dead, which I just want to give a props to them. They overall played good in the hard point. It was a close battle, and then the control came down to the end. They did get smoked, though, in the search. It was pretty bad in the
you don't
search,
gotta put
but
it like that. You ain't had to do them
it
like
happens. It happens. Not sometimes it happens.
that. But we got Rooster right now going ham on the analytics. That's what we're waiting for right now. That's why we're not really going too in depth. We're just talking about like what we witnessed. But shout out Note on the most team kills. Way to go out there, buddy.
Wow.
Might want to change your colors. You probably got them confused. Another thing I've witnessed was I witnessed teams stacking the point, which is very
Yes.
some you want to do because you want to capture that objective. You want to more players that are on it, the more faster, quicker it captures. Who do you think our MVP was, Corbin? After what you witnessed, who do you
Honestly,
think?
MVP, I don't. It's tough.
Let me
Honestly,
break down the stats for you guys real quick, and then you guys can decide on who
all
was
right,
MVP.
let's hear the statistics.
All right, let's
So,
hear it.
total KD wise, we have one outstanding competitor. Cod Prod dropped a whopping 75 kills in the entirety of 3 maps with a KD of a 1.42. Second place
Wow.
behind that is the Grieved One with a 1.2 KD, dropping 54 kills. The second highest kills in the entire series would have been coming from Moose Jonas, dropping 65 with a 1.12 KD. All in all, the blue team played outstanding. They played as a team. They pushed as a team. The individual gun skill, and a mind-blowing statistic that I have come to realize is that the entirety of the blue team in all game modes combined did not drop below a 1.0 KD.
Very impressive. Very impressive.
So it was basically one side in the stat category as well as on the scoreboard. So it was just an all around great performance out of the blue team. And again, it was a test stream. It was a scrimmage. Nothing was on the line here, but it was great competition and ultimately was a fairly one-sided competition.
Awesome. So we want to go down the list and name our MVPs.
MVP of this series, I'm gonna have to give to Cod Prod. He dropped 49 kills. He almost dropped a 50 bomb in control. I mean, say what you want about the kid, but that's impressive.
I know much that hurts you, Corbin, to have to admit.
He played phenomenal. I know I'm gonna hear it when I get out of this stream about how well he played, and he's gonna talk some stuff to me. But you know what? He deserved it. He's allowed to. He has the stats to back it up, and he was the MVP.
See, I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to give it to Cod Prod, but I also want to give it to T, because like in those clutch moments, T was right there. Like control, T was in the point. He was getting those kills. There was one point where Jonas was capturing A by himself, and I don't know who their in-game leader was, but whoever it was, T went out there on his own. He went rogue a little bit right there, but he got the kill. He prevented them from getting A. And in the end, it led to them not getting a single tick on A.
T could go down as the best OBJ player that we saw in this series. In a game
Well, of
mode that
course
is
he's a
strictly designed around, I mean, you could see it. Casters did a great job of pointing it out when a flank or a big play was being put in motion by the I'm not sure. The blue team, whatever the opposite team of T, he was picking up the flanks. He was watching. He basically spoiled every big moment that the other team possibly was
which is
creating.
why I
And
give him my MVP vote.
he dropped a 4.0 in KD. He went 8. He went 8-2. And Codbrod had
That's
huge
such a
first
destroy.
bloods.
Yep.
Codbrod had 3 first bloods in that game. And granted, it ended in a 6-1. They had a lot of 3v4 clutches. It was just great performance and great Call of Duty that we saw
I mean,
today.
also
Absolutely.
with that SND, look who was always last alive. It was not even just last alive.
Yep.
It was one of the few people left was T.
He and
sitting there,
Codprod,
he was
I'm
holding the
telling you, we might be
angles.
seeing a duo.
Honestly, I might be seeing some roster changes coming up with this walk tomorrow.
Yep. Well, any final comments?
Nothing
Nah.
from me.
Okay. So I will give a quick shout out to our sponsors. It are our affiliates, W Gaming and AK Racing. So thank you all for tuning in to our test stream for Championship Arena. Stay tuned for Friday. We will be getting kicked off, I believe, at 5 p.m. Eastern. So please make sure that you guys tune in. It's going to be
6
very
p.m.
similar to how 6 p.m. Eastern. So
This is whenever the matches start. Yeah.
okay, so matches start at 6 p.m. So again, tune in. Thank you all for watching this and being part. Thank you to everybody who played and was allowing us to do this. If it wasn't for them playing, we would not be able to test this out for you guys prior to Friday. So thank you to all, and we shall see you on Friday.
Thank you.
Have a good one.